Good morning, it's Medboard again. Today we will be going over some more ways to engage in healthy living. This week we will be doing a video on bullet journaling. The main topic today is staying organized by keeping track of the past, organizing the present, and planning for the future.
First, let's talk about setup. There's no wrong way to do it, and it's mainly up to you and how you want to set it up, but the first step is to grab a notebook and any art supplies including markers, pens, washi tape, etc. Then we want to set up the index, future log, monthly log, daily log, and any additional habit or mood trackers that you want to include. So the index will act as your table of contents and will only take up the first few pages of your notebook. So reserve either 2 or 4 pages, but make sure it's an even number, and label them with the word index at the top. That was pretty easy. Now let's set up the future log. This is essentially an overview of the next 6 months. The first thing you want to do is reserve the next spread of 2 pages, so you don't have to flip back and forth. And you're going to label these pages with future log. And also make sure to add page numbers at the bottom. So now count the number of lines on your page and divide that by 3. Draw lines dividing the page into thirds and label each box with the next 6 months. So if it's May, label the next month with June, and so on. Okay, now it's time for the monthly log. So you're going to turn to your next spread of 2 pages and label the top 2 pages with the current month. So if it's May, label it May. At the bottom of the page, add page numbers and then add the month title into your index. Now on the left side of your page, you want to label down the number of days in the month. So if it's May, you're going to add 31 days. Next to the number, put a letter that corresponds with the day of the week. So if it's May 1st, put an S for Saturday. Then on the right side, list all the things that you have to get done this month, any upcoming events or any reminders that you have for yourself. They can be organized however you want, no specific order, because we're going to be organizing them in our daily tasks. Alright, now time for the daily tasks. You're going to want to turn to the next page and enter the date at the top of the page. You can start by adding your daily tasks and using different bullet points or highlighter colors to organize them into 3 different categories. These are tasks, events, and notes. So for example, if I had to do my homework, go to work, and I wanted to remind myself to bring water, then I'd use 3 different types of bullet points for each of those 3 entries, or I could divide them up into 3 different highlighter colors. You can also place a star next to important tasks, and you can fit as many days as possible on one page. Just make sure to keep track in your index. Another thing you can add to your daily logs are things such as water trackers, mood trackers, and goal lists. After each month is done and you have all your daily log pages, you start the next month on the next free spread of 2 pages. In your new month, jot down all of the tasks you did not complete in the prior month and any new tasks. In your future log, jot down any tasks that you need to complete in the far future. This will help you focus on priority tasks. You can also use pages for shopping lists and other lists, but just make sure to keep track in your index. And also keep in mind that this is just a guide. You can spice it up however you want, and yeah.
We hope you can use these tips to stay organized. Have a great week and see you next time. Bye!